eléyìí tún ga o eléyìí tún gbẹnu tán Adéyẹmí tó gba ẹ̀mí Kádíjà ní ìlú Àkúrẹ́ ní Oǹdó. Lólùfẹ́ mi mo ní mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ rí ìròyìn yìí kí n má mú wá fún yín. Ó ṣeé ṣe kí ẹ̀yin kan ti gbọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ, but fún àǹfààní àwọn tí wọn ò tí gbọ́ òun ni mi ò ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ máa mú wá fún yín. Ẹ wo arákùnrin tẹ́ ń wò lọ́wọ́ àlàáfíà yín yẹn, ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin yẹn, òun ló ń jẹ́ Adéyẹmí. Ẹ wo bàbá tó wà láàrin yẹn, bàbá ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ṣé ẹ rí ọmọbìnrin tó wà ní apá ọ̀tún yẹn, òun gangan ni ó ń jẹ́ Kádíjà. So òun ni Adéyẹmí gba ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní boyfriend and girlfriend òun ni wọ́n ní wọ́n dẹ̀ déètì ara wọn fún odindi ọdún 4 gbáko kó tó di pé wọ́n jà. Ó nígbà tí wọ́n jà wọ́n wá reconcile. Àbálọ reconciliation yẹn àṣetorí wípé ó fẹ́ lò fún oògùn owó ni. Ẹ wò ká má fọ̀rọ̀ gùn, ó ti gbẹ̀mí Kádíjà àmọ́ ilé ẹjọ́ ti dá ẹjọ́ fún un. Ẹjọ́ eléyìí ó ti hàn clear but kẹ́ tó gbọ́ ẹjọ́ tí ilé ẹjọ́ dá fún un, ẹ wá kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ. Àwọn Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní ẹnu oní nǹkan láti gbọ́ pọ̀n, ẹnu ọlọ́rọ̀ láti gbọ́ pé mo ta kó má dẹ̀bẹ̀ pé bóyá èmi ni mò ń fẹ́ náírà mi ṣe àlàyé. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ díẹ̀ nú ẹ̀ náà ṣíún lọ bí oge, ẹ gbọ́ díẹ̀ nú ẹ̀ náà.
Instructions to spend the night with her corpse for 7 days. Adéyẹmí would have successfully completed his money ritual if not for the fact that the ghost of his girlfriend did something mysterious.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n, ó ní Adéyẹmí kò bá sọ sí di money ritual yẹn tí ó bá sí pé ghost ọmọ yẹn tó haunt àbúrò ẹ̀ tó fi di wípé àbúrò ẹ̀ ó lọ sínú yàrá tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Bó ṣe ká ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ bá ní ọ̀gbẹ́ni ó ti rí nìyẹn o, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o, pa mí sílé kó má pa mí síta o. Ẹ wò ẹ tún máa gbọ́ lọ.
This connection increased public interest and media coverage, making it one of the most prominent criminal cases in recent years. It all began on Thursday, 28th July 2018, when 25-year-old Khadijat Oluboyu left her home in Akumba Akoko in Ondo State, Nigeria, to visit her boyfriend, 27-year-old Seidu Adeyemi, who lived in Akure, the capital city of Ondo State. Khadijat never told anybody that she was visiting Adeyemi. She never informed her friends, nor did she tell her parents, who also lived in the same Akure she was visiting. This unusual lack of communication would later raise suspicions that Khadijat was either hypnotized by Adeyemi or some kind of juju was used on her to make her keep the journey a secret. When Khadijat arrived in Akure that Thursday, Adeyemi took her to a restaurant where they had dinner. After dinner, she was taken to a bar where they had a couple of drinks before finally returning to Adeyemi's house. During this period, Khadijat may have thought she was spending some quality time with her lover, not knowing that the only thing probably going through Adeyemi's mind the entire time was how he would summon the courage to carry out his plans, after which he would have to endure the guilt for 7 days before becoming stinkingly rich. The house where Adeyemi took Khadijat belonged to his father. The residence had a main building which served as the family house, while they also had a boys' quarter consisting of 6 rooms, some of which were rented by tenants. Adeyemi had moved out of the main family house to occupy the last room in the boys' quarters. His father, Mr. Seidu Siyanbola, who worked as a bricklayer in the state, was fully aware of his relationship with the son.
Mo rò pé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ information yẹn lọ. Bí ọmọkùnrin yẹn bó ṣe invite Kádíjà wá sí ilé ẹ̀, wọ́n nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ tó dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, ó kọ́kọ́ gbé lọ sí ilé oúnjẹ, wọ́n jẹun tán, ó gbé lọ sí bar, wọ́n mu tán, bó ṣe gbé lọ sí inú ilé ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní Kádíjà ò sọ fáwọn òbí ẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ lọ físìtì arákùnrin, but arákùnrin àwọn òbí ẹ̀ wọ́n ti mọ Kádíjà, wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ gidi ni, pé àwọn tiẹ̀ tún pray pé kí ó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọmọ àwọn ló máa jámọ́ lọ́wọ́ níbi tó gbé láìkí ọmọ yẹn dé, láláì mọ̀ wípé ọmọ wọn ó ti ní pláàni tó tẹ̀ fẹ́ fi Kádíjà ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin òbí, mo tún gbàládùá fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, ẹ ò ní sunkún ọmọ o, ẹ ò ní sọmọ nù bí òkò, àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní jáde ìjáde àìwọlé padà. àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní rárín fẹsẹ̀ sí lágbára Èdùmàrè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fojú commonize irú fídíò báyìí ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ information yẹn èmi kò fojú commonize ẹ̀ ohun mo ṣe tó pé jẹ́ kí n tún wá fi tó àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi létí káwọn náà tún gbọ́ wọ́n tún mọ bó tún ṣe máa gáìdì ọmọ wọn bó tiẹ̀ ti lè jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣọ́ wa lóòótọ́ a ò máa ráṣọ́ Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ ń ṣọ́ wa náà kò ní padà lẹ́yìn wa gbogbo ojú tó ń wò mí yìí ẹ ò ní sunkún ọmọ mi ò gbọdọ̀ rí irú information báyìí kí n tún fojú commonize ẹ̀ bá a ṣe máa pariwo náà nìyí k'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ wa gbọ́ k'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ káwọn sister wa gbọ́ k'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ káwọn brother wa gbọ́ owó òjijì tí wọ́n kàn ń wá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí ẹ má jẹ́ ká fojú commonize ẹ̀ ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí kó go viral fún àǹfààní àwọn tí wọ́n ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ṣeé ṣe káwọn kan ti gbọ́ yà ó ṣeé ṣe káwọn kan ti mọ̀ but fún àǹfààní àwọn tó ń ti mọ̀ nǹkan gbogbo èèyàn náà kò ló máa mọ̀ tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ẹ jẹ́ ká share ẹ̀ fún àǹfààní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà tí subscribe ọ̀fẹ́ ni subscription ẹ subscribe sílẹ̀ ilé Global TV ká tó máa jẹ ìgbádùn ètò yìí lọ ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká tún gbọ́ síwájú dáadáa kẹ́ ẹ lè gbọ́ kẹ́ ẹ lè mọ bí kíní ẹ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gan in full story.
Was fully aware of his relationship with Khadijat. He had also wanted her to become his son's wife. An intention is still innocently made known to Khadijat's father on the day she was declared missing. Mr. Seidu was aware that Khadijat had visited his son that Thursday. However, what he had no idea about was the horrible plan his son had put in place for her. Adeyemi had also designed the situation to make it look like Khadijat had gone back to school the next day, which was Friday. On that Friday, Khadijat's father, Alhaji Lasisi Oluboyo, who was a one-time deputy governor of Ondo State, sent money to his daughter for feeding. However, after doing this, something unusual happened. Normally, whenever Mr. Lasisi sends money to his daughter, she would call to thank him immediately after she got the credit alert. Surprisingly, Khadijat never called his father to confirm that she had received the money. This made Mr. Lasisi to inform his wife about the strange behavior. The mother started calling her, but all her phones were switched off. Khadijat had 2 mobile phones and 4 SIM cards. One of her mobile phones was dual SIM, while the other was single SIM. She often carried the extra SIM card in her bag in case she needed to swap it with another one. The parents couldn't reach or hear from Khadijat throughout the weekend, but on Monday, luck shone on them, and Khadijat's phone finally rang for the very first time. After the phone rang, someone picked the call, but never said a word. The parents could hear sounds in the background, but Khadijat never said anything to them during the course of the call. After this brief encounter, Khadijat's phone went off again, only for the parents to receive a text message from her saying that the mouthpiece of her phone was bad and that she would insert the SIM in another phone. The parents may have heaved a huge sigh of relief after receiving a text from their daughter, not knowing that the text message was just a decoy to enable some evil people to buy enough time to cover their tracks. The parents waited anxiously for Khadijat to swap her SIM card and then call them, but sadly, the call never happened. That same Monday, Khadijat's friend called the parents to inform them that she had been calling Khadijat's numbers, but none of them were going through. According to her, the 2 of them finished lectures on Thursday, after which they took the same bike to their houses. They didn't have any lectures on Friday, so none of them went to school that day. However, when she got to the lecture hall on Monday and couldn't find Khadijat, she began calling her numbers. The friend had also received a text message from Khadijat telling her that she was on her way back to school. This was how the parents got to know that their daughter had visited Akure without informing or even dropping by to see them. At this point, the parents had considered Khadijat missing. They reached out to the police, who began tracking her phones. After her 2 phones were tracked, it showed that Khadijat was indeed in Akure. However, the location of the 2 phones indicated that she was on her way back to school. Shortly after this, the parents received another text message from Khadijat saying that she had been kidnapped and that they should wait for a negotiation team. It was at this point the parents realized that the location of Khadijat's phones were perfectly planned to make it look like she was heading back to school, thereby giving the perpetrators enough time to cover their tracks. When word spread that Khadijat was missing, Adeyemi's father learned about it and then called Mr. Lasisi to inform him that his daughter had visited his son on Thursday but left on Friday morning. that they were not talking about marriage, but rather the fact that his daughter was missing and they were actively looking for her. It was also said that Mr. Seidu later called to pray with them for the safe return of their daughter. Adeyemi was also contacted by Mr. Lasisi, but he also gave the same response he sold to his own father. He maintained that Khadija visited him on Thursday, but left on Friday morning. About 6 days after Khadija had gone missing, something very mysterious happened. Adeyemi's younger brother, identified simply as Mutiu, had a strange dream. In the dream, he saw himself being haunted by the ghost of Khadija. After waking up from the dream, he went to Adeyemi's room in the boys' quarters, where he caught him red-handed, trying to exhume Khadija's remains from the spot where he had placed his mattress. Adeyemi confessed to his brother that Khadija had passed away and was buried in his room. He then pleaded with Mutiu to help him bring a sack so that he could pack the remains and dispose of them. Unfortunately for him, Mutiu had no intentions of becoming his partner in crime. The younger brother ran to his father, who was worshipping in the mosque at the time, to reveal the horrific discovery to him. The father then left the mosque to go and see things for himself. When he got there, Adeyemi confessed to him and also alleged that he was threatened not to reveal the crime to anybody or else his entire family. The location of Khadija's phones were perfectly planned to make it look like she was heading back to school, thereby giving the perpetrators enough time to cover their tracks. With word spread to him, the father then left the mosque to go and see things for himself. When he got there, Adeyemi confessed to him and also alleged that he was threatened not to reveal the crime to anybody or else his entire family would be murdered. Regardless, the father left the house and then headed straight to the police station where he reported his son. The police took Mr. Seidu into custody and then drove to his house where they caught Adeyemi, packing the remains into a sack for disposal. Adeyemi was immediately arrested and taken into custody while Khadija's remains were recovered for post-mortem examination. After the arrest was made, Adeyemi's mother, who used to sell yam in the area, was said to have run away from the house over fear of getting arrested, while the tenants in the compound also went into hiding, including some of the landlords in the area. Khadija was a final year student at Adekunle Ajasin University in Ondo State. As the daughter of the former deputy governor of the state, her sudden disappearance and tragic death quickly became a case of national attention, sparking widespread outrage and intense scrutiny. Adeyemi Seidu was a graduate of the Federal University of Technology, Akure. He had just completed his national.
Ẹ wo bí a ò nítorí àwíjàre kí tó tó lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn bí ọ̀rọ̀ Khadija ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ àti Adéyẹmí lóòótọ́ o Khadija ti kú báyìí ó ti di èrò ọ̀run but nígbà tí àbúrò tó get to know táṣìírí tó sábúrò lọ́wọ́ ó sáré lọ bá bàbá náà débẹ̀ kójú má rí bí gbogbo ara lògùn ẹ̀ bàbá ò ṣe mí ní ṣe méjì ó gba police station lọ straight ó lọ report ọmọ ẹ̀ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá bàbá mélòó ló lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá mélòó ló lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ wo ohun tí abúlé Ẹ̀gbá tá a sọ pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ kó tó di pé wọ́n transfer kéèsì yẹn láti Mìíràn lọ sí Pàǹtì wọ́n ní bàbá bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ó ti fẹ́ lọ fowó blọ́ọ̀kì àwọn ọlọ́pàá lẹ́nu kan dá ìdáhùn kéèsì yẹn ṣe ti ra àwọn bàbá ọ̀daràn ṣe rí nígbà míì wà tó jẹ́ pé ìwà tó bá wà lára bàbá òun ló máa ń tẹ̀ lára ọmọ ìwà tó bá wà lára ìyá òun ló máa ń tẹ̀ lára ọmọ ńgbà míì ṣe bí bàbá kan leléyìí torí pọ́mọ òun kọ̀míìtì atrocity tí ó dá yìí ó dẹ̀ lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tù ọmọ ẹ̀fọ́ ọlọ́pàá despite pé ńgbà tó rìpọ́ọ̀tù tán àwọn ọlọ́pàá tún ti bàbá yẹn náà mọ́lé fúnra rẹ̀ kó tó lọ arrest ọmọ gbà tó wá gbọ́mọdé station bàbá Khadija wọ́n ní deputy commissioner of police ní Àkúrẹ́ ní tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ ní Àkùngbà ìyẹn ló wá give order fún àwọn police yẹn pé bàbá tó lè wá rìpọ́ọ̀tù ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ àti tún arrest ẹ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ àti tìmọ́lé bàbá mélòó ló lè ṣerú ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ máa yẹn ló wá bàbá ọmọ yẹn òun ló wá order pé kó release bàbá yẹn pé no kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ tìrú bàbá yẹn mọ́lé bàbá tó lè wá rìpọ́ọ̀tù ọmọ ẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ no ó deserve kẹ́ ẹ release ẹ̀ ọmọ ní kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá fa case so ká má fa ọgùn àbálọ àbábọ̀ wọ́n ti dájọ́ kú fún Adéyẹmí báyìí but ìbéèrè mi ni wípé ṣé torí pé ó jẹ́ ọmọ former kíní of Àkúrẹ́ ni ṣé torí pé ó jọ ọmọ alágbára ni àbí ká sọ wípé torí wípé bàbá òun ṣe ẹni tó ń fọwọ́ bo nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ because ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn in fact ẹlẹ́dàá Kádíjà yẹn kò gbàbòdì kan lọ títí ó give justice immediately bóyá ká sọ pé torí wípé bàbá Adéyẹmí kò ṣe bàbá burúkú ó ṣò pé ó tọ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn dáadáa àwọn ọmọ yẹn Adéyẹmí yẹn ló kàn ya ìyàkuyà because ṣé bá burú ẹ̀ náà tó bá yẹ pé òun náà bá jọmọ tí ò dá ni tó bá jọmọ burúkú á support ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ but àbúrò ò support ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ mo tí wà bí kí náà ti gbọ́ nǹkan yẹn immediately torí àṣírí yẹn báyìí ó dẹ̀ fi tó bàbá wọn létí bàbá wọn náà dẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ rí police station straight ṣé ká sọ wípé bàbá yẹn ló jẹ́ kí justice yẹn tètè wáyé ni àbí torí wípé Kádíjà jẹ́ ọmọ former governor of Ogun State Akure State because kò yé mi torí bí judgement yẹn bó ṣe lead pé kọ́ lọ gbẹ̀mí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà bá kú tẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé nílùú wa wọn kì í gbẹ̀mí èèyàn tán bá ní kọ́ lọ gba ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ pé ìwọ tó bá pani nípa idà náà la fi pa ẹ́ àkútì mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa fi wọ́n sí ẹ̀wọ̀n gbére náà ni àṣẹ̀yìnwá àṣẹ̀yìnbọ̀ náà àtúntò àgbọ̀ pé wọ́n release wọn náà ni nígbà tọ́wọ́ bá kanwọ́ tẹ̀sẹ̀ bá kẹsẹ̀ a ní ká máa ṣe jungle justice bóyá torí wípé ṣé mọ̀ pé ńgbà kan wọ́n máa ń ṣe jungle justice yẹn ìwọ tó bá ti pààyàn wọ́n máa pa ẹ́ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ máa pàtẹ́ pé gbogbo ayé máa rí pé yes wọ́n pa ẹ́ ẹ rí pé ìwà burúkú ó dínkù ńgbà yẹn but nísìnyí wọ́n ti rò pé ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ni ní máa fi lo 20 years ní ẹ̀wọ̀n wọ́n máa fi mílẹ̀ immunity máa ṣe kinní kan èèyàn kankan lè dè kó ní kan fi gbogbo wọn lẹ̀ ó jẹ́ kí ìwà burúkú yẹn tó ṣe máa bọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé òfin tó ń lò láyé àtijọ́ ìwọ tó bá ti pààyàn kọ́ dẹ̀ ṣú ẹ̀ fún public kọ́ dárúkọ ìdílé ẹ̀ kọ́ dárúkọ àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ á máa bẹ̀rù láti gbọ́rúkọ ẹbí jẹ́ ẹ wò nísìn wọ́n tún ti ṣe ẹ̀mí Kádíjà yẹn ní Ègbodò sí àwọn tá a mọ̀ nìyẹn o àìmọye àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n gbẹ̀mí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ lọ táṣìírí òtù tẹ́lẹ̀dá àwọn tí wọ́n pa yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀dá wọn gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ ẹlẹ́dàá Kádíjà ò gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí ghost ẹ̀ kó lọ hunt àbúrò lójú oorun tí yẹn fi tají tó fi lọ wọnú ilé níbi ọtí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ sùn ó tó di pé ó bá ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ níbi tó gbé ti ń pààkì the remaining body can you imagine ẹ wojú ayé gbogbo ojú tó ń wò mí yìí ẹ ní sọmọnu o ẹ ní sọmọnu o ẹ jẹ́ ká túbọ̀ múra sáwọn ọmọ wa o ẹ jẹ́ ká túbọ̀ máa bá wọn sísá wa sọ̀rọ̀ o ìyá kò sọmọ tó kéré o kò sọmọ tó dàgbà jù o ọmọ lọmọ ń jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ òbí ẹ o ẹ̀yin òbí ẹ má sọ pé torí pé ó ti wà nílé ọkọ àbó ti ní àfẹ́sọ́nà ẹ mọ̀ ọ̀rìn ọmọ yín ẹ máa ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì ọmọ yín lóòrèkóòrè àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní rin àríra o àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní sọnù o a ò ní ṣìrìn lọ́jọ́ tẹ́bi ń pọ̀nà o gbogbo ojú tó ń wò mí àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní bọ́ sọ́wọ́ o lágbára Èdùmàrè ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí kẹ́lẹ́ bá mi subscribe sílẹ̀ ilé Global TV fáǹfààní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ti subscribe ni o àwọn èèyàn ti subscribe rẹpẹtẹ o ẹ̀yin náà join ni wà kájọ máa jẹ ìgbádùn yìí lọ ọ̀fẹ́ ni subscription bóyá ẹ̀ ń wò pé bí wọ́n máa já owó yín náà subscription comment like love ọ̀fẹ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ only watching the video òun nìkan náà kàn máa já data yín díẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ni but comment ọ̀fẹ́ ni subscribe ọ̀fẹ́ ni like ọ̀fẹ́ ni ẹ subscribe kájọ máa jẹ ìgbádùn ètò yìí lọ ẹ lọ́dúnfẹ́ mi ẹ comment kí lè rọkàn tí yín níbo lọ́rọ̀ Nàìjíríà ń lọ ìbáyìí níbo là ń bá ọ̀rọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lọ ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ náà lélẹ́yìí ọlọ́wọ́ akókó gbà wá lọ́wọ́ àwọn adarí wa mo tún padà bọ̀ ire o.